everybody, this is Pablo back at it with another YouTube speech. So the topic for today is facial expressions. Like, so you're thinking, oh, why is he having a video about facial expressions when there's a face mask covering my facial expressions? Well, actually, the funny thing is that the first two videos that I made about facial expressions were I filmed them outside when the mask mandate was still going on. So, and I think around that time I just got vaccinated, but I just thought it's funny that I'm making a video about facial expressions with my facial expressions cover. Anyways, yeah, like and in the first two videos I talk about how facial expressions can be misinterpreted, and of course, like having a mask, like I can hide my facial expressions so people don't take it up, get offended or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so let's talk about another way that facial expressions get misinterpreted. Because again, a lot of people think that facial expressions tells us everything you need to know about how the other person thinking, feeling, and all that stuff. Not always, and I'll give you a good example, okay? So, and especially within the genders, okay? So, a male sees a female smiling. So, a male sees a female smiling. A lot of times, males will assume the female smiling at him out of a sexual desire. They think, okay, she's smiling at me. Oh, that means she wants to go on a date with me. That I should give her my phone number. That I should invite him to my room. But hold on. Okay. So sometimes, a lot of times, a smile is just more of a basic respect thing. Like, now, especially when you talk about customer service situations, like customer service. Okay, you don't want to. If you go to the store, you don't want to see a customer like this, like. You don't want to see that expression when you are dealing with customer service situation, right? Uh-oh. It's another video interrupted by dogs again. Anyways, whatever. So maybe the dog didn't like the other dog's facial expressions. Anyways, whatever. Yeah. So yeah. So like, yeah. So customer service situation, like male customer sees a female staff member smiling. She's most likely smiling for basic customer service reasons. She's not smiling because she wants you to give her your phone number. She's just smiling out of basic customer service, a basic respect thing. She's not there because she wants to flirt with you or have sex with you or whatever. I mean, it's just a basic respect thing. So, of course, some males take, like, if they end up taking it personal, like, okay, they see a female smiling, and then the male wants to give him a number, and then the female rejects him, and then the male takes it personal, and like, it's like, yeah, it's one of those things, like, just, yeah, so just a reminder, like, if you see someone, especially for males, but it can apply for people of other gender identities, but I would say, especially for males, like, don't just assume that the female smiling at you out of a sexual desire. And of course, like, some females, like, they get so, like, irritated by all these strange men, like strangers, like, coming up to them and flirting with them and sexually harassing them. They're so irritated by all that, like, they start to, like, not smile at people because they feel like, oh, if I smile at these men, like, they're gonna take that as an invitation to sexually harass me. And there's this there's this social media term that's used for women that is just being serious, just to deter other men from, like, deter men from, like, flirting with her. There's a social media term. It's a derogatory term that I don't really use, but it's out there. It's called resting bitch face. It's basically what it means is, like, a woman just, like, not smile just to like, tell men that she hardly knows that leave me alone. Like sometimes you'll see that happen. Like and sometimes if you're a male customer going to front and the woman is not smiling, like, sometimes you might interpret it as, oh, like, she doesn't want to do customer service, she's rude, or she doesn't like her job and she's just mad at the world or whatever. Like, it's like, yeah, so just understand that, yeah, okay, if a woman not smile, or sometimes, like, some people don't smile naturally. Like, smiling doesn't come naturally to other people, so don't just assume that if a woman's not smiling that she is what do you call resting bitch faces? Like, don't assume that's always the situation. Sometimes it's just some people just don't smiling doesn't come naturally to them. I don't assume okay they're not smiling, that they're just rude or they don't like you or they're against you or she's prejudiced toward against you or whatever. Like don't just assume that right away, and don't just assume that if a woman is smiling at you that she wants to have sex with you. Like that's so yeah, be careful of the way you interpret these facial expressions. Yeah, try not to take other people's facial expressions too personal. Yeah, just be aware like that facial expressions can be misinterpreted. So yeah, just anytime you just meet people, just show basic respect and don't just assume or don't just stereotype right away. And I think that's it for this video. Alright, thank you, mahalo.